All right, so let me speak out loud what I'm planning. What I'm tired of is not knowing where anything is. I had a lot of tools, then I had no tools, and I've got a lot of tools again, but now I don't know where all those tools are. I don't know where tools are, screws are, I don't know where anything is. So then anytime I need to look for something, I need to like scrounge through whatever we got going on here, and I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna have 3 separate organization areas. This is gonna be sockets, batteries, bolts, and screws. And then this is gonna be hand tools. And then I have a third bag, which would be a miscellaneous things. That'll be for like power tools or whatever we got. I haven't figured that part out yet, but that's what I'm deciding. So let's see. I've got deep sockets, short sockets, these wrench ratchet extension pieces attachments that I don't know how to use them for my life yet. I've got some D batteries, a mirror, more of miscellaneous. I have attachments to put big things on small things or small things on big things. I got an assortment of washers, nuts, and bolts. Got an assortment of screws, and then these are specialty screws. I just could not separate them yet. Okay. I got a load of trash. And then I've got hand tools. Hand tools, anything that could wrench or ratchet. And miscellaneous, so scissors, wire strippers, all that stuff. So, probably gonna stop there because I just gotta go through everything again here. But it's gonna get put into these 3 categories or like home building. Okay. So to help with towing, I purchased. Well, okay, this vehicle came with a second fan, right? Someone had installed it aftermarket, and I was like, okay. So I realized that while driving, this fan never turned on. Never turned on. My regular fan's turning on. This fan's not turning on. So I was gifted this switch here. Let's see if I can manually connect this fan. Manually control the fan. Now, it seems simple enough. Battery. You drill that to something. Big wires, switch. And I just have to connect it to the fan itself. And I'm pretty sure I figured that that's where it connected to, right? You see that? So I unplug these. And I plug these in their place. Red was with red. And that wire is yellow, but I'm assuming that's ground. That's what I'm gonna hope. And if not, then, it's what it is. But I'm going to connect to the battery and see what happens. So I got red to red, black to black. I didn't attach this yet because I didn't know if it was gonna work, but green light, whoa, colorblind? Red light on, meaning that it's turned off. I have those plugged in. And let's see. Oh God, it's dusty. But it works. So the good part is that the fan works. The bad part is that it only works when the vehicle is turned off, which does nothing for me. So yeah, I hooked it up. Everything's plugged in where I feel like it needed to be plugged in. Turned on the vehicle, fuse blew. I blew 3 fuses, and originally the wiring setup was meant for a fan. It was meant for a fan, but I think no, what? Originally the wiring setup was meant for lights, and I'm trying to use the same fuse for a fan, so I think I need to get a stronger fuse just in case. I'm talking to a friend of mine, and it will either fix the problem or cause a fire. I don't know. All right, so it's probably 6 hours later than the last time I made a video. I had to do things work related, and those things are now done. So most of the things that I wanted to do, I'm no longer going to do. What I'm going to try to do is take off this bed liner. And I get the bed liner off. It should be 4 bolts, 2 bolts there, 2 bolts over yonder, and I should be able to taco fold and pull it out. I'm going to attempt to just unbolt it and see if it shifts before I try to take everything out. So now I need a socket. Oh, but sockets are over there. I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 that I need off. And I just gotta figure out what shape it is. Size? Whatever this one is, I don't know. Oh, it's 10. Classic 10. All right. It's a 10. I'm gonna get it off right now. All right, check in and a little break. 1 smashed finger and half of this is out. It's a little dirty, needs a sweep. But we got half of this. Here, hold that, Brittany. Hold that, Brittany. We got half of this out. Yeah, and so now that I know it can't come out, now we gotta take everything else out of the truck bed so that I can finagle with the other side. Because what did you say, Brittany? So this comes up and then try to brute force the other side as well?
No, I think if you were to lift the side up, then what's stuck under the lip should have room to just pull forward.
Just pull forward. Taco folder.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. That's where we're at right now. 1 side up, and we're just gonna try to fold this in. Okay. Oh my God.
You have to pull it up and then towards you.
It's getting caught back here. What is this? Oh, yep. Here, hold up. Let me see if I can. If only it folded a little bit more. Like right here in this corner. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Let's see if it changes. Okay. All right. You okay? Not too bad. It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty, but a good sweep, a good wash, that might take care of everything here. Something right there. What is that? We'll see. But I do plan on cleaning this out, spraying bed liner over it. Probably spray. Probably not the roll-on. Roll-on's too expensive. So spray on bed liner, it'll be all black. Probably take the tailgate cover off too. Spray on bed liner with that. All right. Got the lockbox back in. Liner out. Liner out. Got to sweep it out. And then all I got to do is remove this. I need to put it back on. I need a piece that I don't have. So I'm just going to take it off. It looks like all I need to do is take that off. Let's see. Oh, hold up. The whole thing is spinning, which tells me it's double. Okay, I gotta hold this down. Okay. Got that taken off. So I'm not gonna hear that when I'm driving anymore. Then next thing, take off the chrome fender flares. Don't want them there, I wanna clean them up. So, got a lot done, and I'm tired now. More work stuff is being completed. My day is about half over. We're gonna utilize this time to get these fender flares off, see what's going on. See what's going on. Figure out why these won't stay, why these won't come off. So that, come on, focus. I assume is a screw, and I assume that's a screw. Okay, so I figured out what I've come to is this is the only good fender flare. Not good like it kept the dirt out, obviously, but good like it wasn't screwed in. I thought they were supposed to be screwed in, not supposed to be screwed in. So I'm just kind of popping this off. The adhesive is too strong. Oh, my pants. Okay. So look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, it's too. There we go. Okay. It's tight right here, for sure. Literally right here. Literally right here. All right. Might have a couple scratches, but got that off. All four of the fender flares are off. Then I can clean this off with something. Got soap and whatever. So, that's done. I need to throw trash away, and this might be a tomorrow. This might be a tomorrow project, just to clean those flares, clean those flares off and see what damage has been done. So I went to the local Napa and I picked up 20 amp fuses and 25 amp fuses just in case. The fuses that came with the wire were 15 amps and it was meant for a light bar, not fans. I've been told that fans work at a higher amperage. So the fact that it's not turned off already right now is good. That means the fuse is holding. So now I'm gonna turn it on while the vehicle is running. That's usually where I fail. It's going. So that might be all that we needed. I'm gonna call this a success until proven otherwise. Yeah. All right, I got a couple hours. To myself. I'm going to use some general soapy water and a towel. I'm gonna clean off where the fender flares were. I'm gonna sweep out the back. Then I'm gonna give it a look-see, see what's going on. But I just wanna get it cleaned up. So this is like a $1 spray bottle from Walmart, and it literally broke the first fender. It doesn't work anymore, so I'm gonna just wet the microfiber, wash it off like that. Just to let you know. Ouch. Tube. cleaned that out. I cleaned that out there. Now it needs a wash to see what I'm really working with. What's rust, what's dirt, we're gonna find out, but I did what I could. Cleaned off the fender flare areas, a little bit of rust, not too bad. And I'm moving on. I am moving on to other things. Cleaned out the truck bed, swept it out, cleaned up the fender flares, got different fuses so the second fan works. It just make it, I'm just making it work better, and now the goal is to just increase on how much better it works. I think my valve, my EGR valve tube is slightly leaky, so gotta work on that. But we're moving on. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the future.